All right, what's going on, everybody? Good evening. Good evening. Woo! I'm out of breath after that game. I'm out of breath. My name is Keith Gibson. I am the host of Spomotics. That's Spomotics. That's Spomotics. Wow. Hey, look, I'm gonna wait for some people to get in. We had a good contest. It was really good. It was really good. Um, I'm gonna wait for some people to get in here, and then I will let everybody know who the winner is. So come on in, come on in. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was a great game. That was a good game. The halftime show was on point. I mean, look, you there was nothing wrong with this Super Bowl this year. Nothing wrong. Now that first Rams Super Bowl against the Patriots, oh my God, I know we went to sleep. I think everybody went to sleep on that one. But this one had a lot of action. It was good. Unfortunately, my boy Odell Beckham, man, that hurt my heart right there, man. I love Odell Beckham, man, and I want him to be MVP because he was on his way. Odell was on his way to be MVP. He really was, man. They could not stop that boy. Could not stop that boy. Um, yeah, national anthem. Yeah, everything was good. Everything was cool. I know they're gonna be some me. I know everybody gonna be talking about 50 Cent. I don't know what was up with that. um, but besides that, I mean, he still did his thing too. So um, it was a good Super Bowl. It was a good Super Bowl. So I went on Facebook and I posted a contest of who would have the closest score. All right. So the scores that we had down, I mean, now the final score was 23-20. Now, how great was the playoffs this year that after the second round, or I'm sorry, the second round and up, almost all the scores were. Oh, you know what? I gotta go on my Facebook page to see his comments. I forgot you gotta do that. Hold on real quick. All right, here we go. All right. What did Dave say? What up, Dave? What's going on? I know. Hey, I'm happy for Odell Beckham, man. He deserved that. I'm so happy for him. They gave him a bad rap. They gave him a bad rap in New York. They gave him a bad rap in New York. They gave him a bad rap in Cleveland. I mean, he was look the real MVP. The real MVP was Odell Beckham's father, who made all that noise that got him out of there. All right, Odell Beckham's father is the real MVP. I mean, goodness gracious. Now he went from Eli Manning. Now Eli was on his last legs. All right, that whole team, the Giants team was on their last legs. So the 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 Giants organization. I don't know why they got rid of Odell Beckham. It's the dumbest thing ever. They didn't like the way he acted. You know what I'm saying? You don't like the way he acted. Look, the boy just wanted to compete. That's all he wanted to do was compete. He wanted to win. That's all Odell wanted to do. He was getting frustrated. Oh, I mean, Eli would never throw him the ball, or if he did throw him the ball, it's too short, or it's too long, or it's intercepted. Of course, that young man's gonna be frustrated, especially after his rookie year. He's setting all these records. Hell, I'd kick a net too. Like I would act. I mean, I'd be like, "Yo, give me the ball. Let's go." So I don't blame Odell Beckham for that. But the Giants organization is just someplace else. I don't know. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm so happy for Odell Beckham. I mean, I'm looking at on the TV now. He's crying like like a baby, and I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy for Odell Beckham, man. Goodness gracious, man. Now there was a contest, and the score was 23-20, And the winner, hey, what up, Keon? What's going on, son? Keon up late. I know Keon was gonna be up. All right, so we had some good scores. Everybody had some good scores that they put on there. My score was 27-17. My mom put 16-10, but she went with the Bengals. Danielle put 34-30 Rams. But we can only have one winner. And the winner is my homie from St. Aug, Mr. David Williams Jr. Congratulations, Dave. Now, Dave. Now, with this gift, I don't know, you might like it. You probably won't like it, but you've won this gift. And this is for you. All right? So congratulations, homie. I appreciate you always coming on the show and always talking and doing your thing. All right? So let me show you what your gift is, okay? Now, if anybody doesn't know my boy that didn't go to St. Aug, all right? Y'all didn't go to St. Aug, and you ain't know Dave with our little crew that we had. Everybody knows that he is a big Buffalo Bills fan. He is also a huge Michigan State fan and also a huge Boston Celtic fan. So, the gift that I'm giving my homeboy because he won is this Laker duffel bag. This duffel bag is huge, Dave. Okay? It's huge. All right? Once you open it up, all this Laker stuff, this is for you. All right? I'm going to get your address and I'm going to ship this off to you. All right, it's a duffel bag. I would open it up, but I don't want, I want to mess the plastic up and everything, man. But this is for you. All right? And I know you're a Boston Celtics fan, but don't look at it like that. Just look at it as something like you can put some stuff in there, all right? All right? You can put, I don't know, your keys, gym clothes. You knew that laugh, huh? So when I saw that you won, I was like, oh, hell. I was like, Dave ain't going to like this. But this is yours because you earned it. Dave had to score 24-21. All right? So that's for him. So congratulations to him. All right? I'm going to get your information. I'm going to mail this thing off because I need this out of my house ASAP. All right? All right, cool. So congratulations to you, man. I appreciate it. Everybody, I'm not going to hold everybody long. There were some key plays in this game, man. Oh, Dave. And I also need your Cash App because you also want a lunch. Okay? So maybe you can also put your lunch in your new Laker duffel bag, all right? It's cool. So yes, Dave, you did win a lunch. So give me your Snapchat. Give me your Cash App, and I'm gonna hook you up with some lunch, man. All right? So cool. There were some key plays in this game. That missed extra point. I mean, if they would have lost that game, it would have came back and bit them. Also, if the Bengals would have had a field goal and they would have tied the game up, that would have bit them too. But luckily, we don't even have to talk about that because none of that even happened. All right. But look, that was a great game. This was a great playoff. The great playoff games. When Danielle can look at the games and be excited about the games, these are some great games. All right. Because she don't really she watched football, but she don't really watch football. But she was in it. She was in it. Huge drop by Boyd. Yes. Because that would have moved the chains. That would have moved the chains. And who knows? They could have been in field goal position. Like, who knows what would have happened? This might have been the second Super Bowl that would have went to the second Super Bowl that would have went into overtime. But these California teams, man, they keep beating up on the Bengals, messing up their Super Bowls, man. It's crazy. This is the second California team that beat them in the Super Bowl. The first one was that great Super Bowl when I was a young kid, the 49ers, where Joe Montana came back at the end, just like this one. Joe Montana, that monster, that beast. So, yeah, but I cannot wait until the NFL season next year. We have a long way to go. So now we have to wait all the way until, the regular season is September, but our preseason is in August, and then you have the draft coming up in April, I believe. So now my shows will now consist of basketball, college basketball, because we're gonna get ready for the tournament. And yes, Spomotics is gonna have a March Madness tournament. Okay, that March Madness tournament to get in is $10. All right, it's gonna be $10 to get in it. All right, and the winner's gonna get the whole pot. There's no first, second, or third. The winner will get the whole entire pot. All right, that's gonna be the Spomotics March Madness League. So look out for that. Also, don't forget in March we're also gonna have the anniversary of the St. Augustine's College men's championship. All right, I'm gonna have all them boys. I'm gonna have most of them on there. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna be talking about everything that went on, asking them some questions. Everybody, we know how it was on the yard. So we're gonna talk about that too. So there's gonna be some great things coming up. I finally learned how I'm gonna ship off these packages for the Spomotics gear, like the t-shirts and the t-shirts and the hats. So whenever you want something, just let me know. I'm gonna put it on my page. Whenever you want anything, I'm ready now. So thank God. So that's good. That's good. And I also have the prices on my page as well. All right. All right, everybody. I'm not gonna hold everybody up. I know it is Sunday and everybody got work in the morning. But it's crazy because they need to move the Super Bowl to Saturday. They really do need to move the Super Bowl to Saturday. I would definitely be happy with that. Because I know everybody don't feel like waking up in the morning, especially if you've been drinking and everything like that. So, and especially the people that have been drinking, man, please be safe. Don't drink and drive. We've seen too many people lost this year already because of drinking and driving, whether they're dead or they're in jail. All right. So let's just look out for everybody else. You don't know. You might have somebody in the car that has a family. They're driving, you're driving drunk, and then you might hit them. So let's just be safe, all right? All right, cool. But look, I'm not gonna hold everybody up. All right. I appreciate everybody coming on. Thank y'all for coming out. The show is called Spomotics. That's Spomotics. Moving to President's Weekend, Radada. Hey, they did just need to move it to a Saturday. I don't care what Saturday is, but yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. But yeah, they definitely need to do something, especially when the kids they gotta stay up late to watch this. So yeah. So everybody, look, that is my time. I appreciate it. Congratulations to Dave. Dave got his lunch and his Laker duffel bag. All right, so cool. Everybody, my show is on Sundays and Thursdays at 8:00. This Thursday it'll be on at 8:00. We're gonna have some basketball. We're gonna talk some basketball. All right. Where were the female referees at? I don't know. I believe what happens is they go by the referees that make the least mistakes, and then I think they do a it's like a grade. So I think it's the squad with the referees with the highest grade get to do the Super Bowl. So I think that was it. That was it. So yeah. All right, cool. All right, everybody. I am out of here because I need some water and yeah, and I need to go to sleep because I'm tired. All right. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Spomotics is on Sundays and Thursdays. Apple and them darn penalties. Oh, I'm so glad. Hey, Sharonda, you should be happy. You know that Eli Apple was talking trash about the Giants and the Saints, talking about he couldn't stand that organization, those organizations, and blah blah blah. I was so glad that he was getting burnt. I mean, it just it just made me feel better. It made my night go by, and I loved it because he was just I don't get it. He was never a good player anyway, so that was good for him. But yeah, he had a lot of penalties. That last penalty really cost him at the 1 yard line, so that's good for him. Yeah, that was Eli Apple. So I'm so happy that that happened to him, and I hope he feels it too. And I'm glad that Odell Beckham got his ring. So shout out to LSU, man. LSU really represented in this Super Bowl, man. So and I know Todd was happy. Well, not because he chose the Bengals, I but I know because I know that LSU was really well represented in this Super Bowl. And if Odell did not get hurt, he would have been the MVP. He really would have been the MVP because they could not stop him. And another thing I need to talk about. I'm sorry, I'm not going off yet. Ramsey. Now, Ramsey did get burnt the first play, the first time with Chase when he covered Chase. But that second play, that should have been a flag. He grabbed Jalen Ramsey's whole neck, his whole face mask. He grabbed it, turned him around and everything, and threw him on the ground. Now I get it. I know these refs don't want a lot of flags, but I'll be damned. They should have thrown a flag on that one. I know he saw that. That should not have been a touchdown. This Super Bowl, it shouldn't even have been that close. It shouldn't have been that close. And to miss that play is crazy to me. I mean, he took his whole helmet just turned around, then just threw him on the ground. Now I know they were trying to be like, all right, look, we're not gonna have a lot of penalties. I get it, but daggone, that last 2 minutes had a lot of penalties. I tell you that. There were a lot of flags called in the last 2 minutes. Man. But it was still a good Super Bowl. I really enjoyed that one. It was much better than the Kansas City Tampa Bay. It was much better than that one. It's very competitive this year. At least we had some lead changes. I mean, last year Kansas City didn't even score a touchdown. No, that wasn't it. The one before that one was Kansas City and 49ers, and that was a good one. That was the first time we moved. This was the first year we moved in. No, that was the year before. That's what I was saying. That Rams Patriots game was the worst Super Bowl I've ever seen in my life. Even when the Cowboys were blowing out the Bills. Sorry, Dave. And yeah, those are like those are the worst Super. I thought those were the worst Super because they scored so many points, but at least it was like exciting. At least the other teams were scoring a lot of points. This one, that Patriots one was disgusting. I've never fell asleep on a Super Bowl before, but I fell asleep on that one with food in my mouth and everything. Like it was bad. Yeah, it was bad. Danielle was snoring. Like it was bad. Danielle was out of it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Danielle wasn't. She wasn't snoring. She was humming in her sleep. Shh. She was humming in her sleep. She wasn't snoring. But that Super Bowl, I was like, I'm ready to go home. Goodness gracious. But yeah, but Miss B made some good food though. Like that was some good food, man. Oxtails. I'm sorry, I'm focused. I'm sorry. Them oxtails were good that Super Bowl. That was the only thing that was good about that Super Bowl with that food, man. Goodness gracious. But yeah, um, yeah, and Cooper deserved his MVP. He really did because he came big, clutch. They had to go to him. I know that after Odell got hurt, they kind of shifted the defense, but yeah, he stepped up. Stafford stepped up too. I'm happy for Stafford too. Goodness gracious, just imagine playing for Detroit your whole career. Playing for Detroit your whole career. Goodness gracious. I'm not even talking. I'm not even talking about football. I'm talking about the weather. It's not really like a football town. Cause you know you got the Detroit Red Wings there. It's really a hockey town. Nobody really comes to see you. I mean, they'll support you. They'll come out, but their tickets are probably $5. I mean, they went through a season that they didn't have any wins. I mean, he plays hurt all the time. And then just to get out of Detroit and come to an organization like the Rams, playing in beautiful California, playing with some weapons, playing with a defense that can play defense. I mean, I'm so happy for Stafford too, man. And he really showed out. Stafford really showed out. And everybody kept talking bad about him. Like, oh, Stafford, can he win the big game? Can he at least win a playoff game? I mean, they were talking bad about this guy like Stafford was terrible. Yeah, he's never won a playoff game, but damn, he played for Detroit, you know? But man, I mean, like I said, I'm happy that he won one. That's a great team. Those are great pickups. Even though people kept saying, "Oh, Von Miller is old. He don't got no more in the tank. Odell Beckham doesn't have any more in the tank. Stafford can't win a Super Bowl. He can't win a playoff game." And look what they did. They came up, they stepped up, and they got that ring. So yeah, so that was cool, man. That was good to see. That was really good to see, man. Okay, but I'm out this time, everybody. What up, Peanut? What's up, Peanut? What's going on? Yeah. But look, everybody, like I said, the show is on Sundays and Thursdays at 8 o'clock, sports, movies, and politics. And I promise you, because football season is over, I promise you I will talk a little bit more politics and I'll talk some movies also. Okay? I promise you. Yeah, Peanut, that was a good game, bro. That was a good game, man. That was fun. That was fun to watch. Especially I didn't expect the Bengals to score 10 unanswered points. I really didn't expect that one. But they came out and they did their thing, man. So shout out to them. Shout out to Burrow too. Burrow and Chase. That LSU connection is going to be scary. That LSU connection is going to be scary as long as they are healthy. I hope they stay healthy because they are going to be great. And they're going to give Mahomes, Baby Goat, and them a run for their money. And we thought it was just going to be a two-horse race in the AFC, right? We thought it was just going to be Mahomes and the Bills and I can't think of his name. The quarterback for the Bills. Oh my goodness. I can't even think right now. But yeah, we thought it was gonna be a two-man show, but now you got young Burrows in here now. You got young Burrows in here now. So hey, we ready. We're ready, man. But look, I'm out this time, man. I'm tired. But I love talking sports, so that's why I keep talking. All right. All right. Um, everybody, I hope y'all for real drive safe out there, man. For real. I don't know about the weather. I don't know where you're at, but I know it's like raining and snowing over here. Um, be safe. And have a good night. Danielle want me off this thing so quick, but I'm off. I'm out. I'm out. Cause this is what you be doing on your Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to get off. I'm trying to get off. I'm excited though. I'm talking about football. I love football. Hey, I'm ready. But look, come to the show. Look, anybody who has not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I promise you, it's free of charge. All you gotta do is just click a button on YouTube. Go to Spomotics. You can Google it. Spomotics. All right. I would really appreciate that. All right. All right. I'm out this time. Good night. Love y'all. Y'all be safe. Peace. What up, Nancy? What up, sis?